I wrote pickup truck around a campfire, and I looked and the coals on the fire had started to turn to white. I said, crackling wood's gone white. And like everything, it was about like, we felt like you felt so manly and so strong. We were out there, we were making fires, we were cooking our own food, we were fishing for our food and cooking it and doing all these things. And so that's when I started thinking about like a pickup truck. And I was thinking about, they said there was some ranger that was coming over. He was gonna check on us. And I thought it was gonna be this big tough dude. And when I saw the truck he was driving, I was like, you call that a pickup truck? And so that song just kind of morphed into this idea of, you know, obviously you want to have an aspect of love to it, but it's also, at the end of the day, it's this man saying, I'm a bigger man than you. Right. And then he ends up getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, we've always loved the romance of, you know, a southern man, you know, like southern guys who drive pickup trucks and go to campfires and stuff like that and get into fights a lot. You know, it's basically like the life that we would have led had we not joined a band. And the chorus to that is just so literal and, you know, so easy, but, you know, it's so real and it happens and we've seen it and that's what we would have been.
I definitely love the romance of a southern man.
Me too.
Pickup Truck is definitely, especially drum-wise, a song that, you know, it's a builder and then it goes back down again, then up and down again. I think it's just one of those things where I really had no choice. It's just the type of song it was, and I could have tried it a gazillion different ways and it never would have sounded as good as that. And sometimes the simplest, you know, way of doing something is the best way to do it.
On Pickup Truck, we do like a kind of breakdown and then a build back up. But we've always liked that kind of thing. Like in a lot of the songs that we really like that mean a lot to us, like With or Without You kind of did that. Ceremony by New Order does that, breaks down a lot and then comes back. A song called Renegade by Thin Lizzy does the exact same thing.
You know, there's this song by Thin Lizzy called Renegade, and we all love that song so much, and at the very end, it kind of starts to slow down. It goes to the click, from the snare to the click, and then the song rebuilds itself. And so that song, immediately we knew this was our Renegade.